And this is a look ahead. A look ahead into 2023. It's a new year. It's never ending, nerve-wracking, but the results are usually worth it. Right, exactly. It's definitely worth it. Very happy with how that turned out. And that's another thing. I'm saying, looking ahead to 2023, what can we look forward to? I think we want to do more kit bashing. I don't think I'm going to kit bash every single model kit that I get, but I want to do that. Like, I want to get into that and practice more. But yeah, so what do we have to look ahead now that we're here in 2022? I've got a couple of interesting models in my backlog that we can get to, like this Moon Gundam here. Very much looking forward to that. I hear that from all of you guys that you've enjoyed the build. So I'm very interested in trying this kit out. We also have Ranka Lee, which I bought. Boop, boop, boop. The moon, yeah. Oh, Viper has painted a beautiful Moon Gundam. You guys should check it out. You guys should check out Viper's Moon Gundam. Am I correct in saying that? I think you did, right? I saw that on his Instagram. And we have Ranka Lee, which Jose recently built, and he had a very glowing review for Ranka Lee. I bought this a couple months back, and was hanging out with Ashwin and Night Trap and Bacon. We were back in the big city. I was back in the big city. This is like my biggest kit, the biggest box, the most I've spent on a single kit. I'm a little intimidated, but Jose said it was fairly easy, so I'm looking forward to that. Gonna get to that. We also have the Maschinen Krieger Ammo Knight kit, which I definitely want to get into. I really want to get into. This will be the super weathering and rusting project. I've been doing that. You guys know I like to put weathering and chipping and rust and stuff on my models. And with the ball, that was my most sort of restrained approach to it, because I felt like I didn't want to go overboard like I would with something like a Maschinen Krieger kit. But with this kit, yes, the Maschinen Krieger, we're going to go in and really rust this thing up. And I'm looking forward to that. We're going to make it look like a piece of junk. And I think that's going to be really fun. The other thing, 2023, look ahead, we're going to get back into Warhammer, and I've got a bunch of old Hammer stuff. This is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. This picture here, this ain't shit. I've got way more Warhammer stuff, way more old Hammer stuff. A lot, too much to even count and mention. But I want to do more. I want to do more painting of miniatures. That's sort of where I come from, as far as like my base of skill sets and where I cut my teeth, so to speak. So that's kind of what I want to do is get into. I said old Hammer here, but I want to, more broadly speaking, Warhammer, current Warhammer, and Warhammer 40k. I want to paint more stuff, paint more vehicles. So that's another thing to look forward to in 2023. And oh yeah, they've got Optimus Prime here, unpainted, of course. These two here, I bought all these miniatures at the same time, and I have painted both of these mimics, but Optimus Prime is unpainted. This model is kind of interesting because it kind of straddles both realms of gunpla and miniature figures in some respects. It's Not Slide. What up, Not Slide? How you doing? Happy New Year's to you, good sir. And I think I'd like to try the anime cell shading approach with this Optimus Prime model. I think, I want to learn new skills. That's another thing. I want to try new things, want to try new skills. And I want to try the sort of anime shading technique, manga or whatever, that you may have seen around. I want to try that for Prime. And yeah, that's the last thing. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see from me within reason? I mean, you guys know by now, anyone that's stuck around with the channel, you guys know what I do. You guys know what I can do. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think, is there something that you guys want to see me do? I'll definitely take it into consideration. I want to grow and evolve as a hobbyist, as a builder, of course, and I want to grow and evolve as a streamer as well. And that's all part of it, is interacting with you guys and all of that stuff. Hobby stuff. How's it going, hobby stuff? More basing. Yeah, let's take a month on basing, just like that other model. But yeah, that's kind of the little preview of 2023, what we've got coming up next, at least in the immediate future. Dark Souls, roger that. Okay. Basing in Dark Souls. Okay, guys. Well, there you go. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. I also want you to use more mediums with your acrylic paints. The crackling and the like. All right, all right. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is what I wanna. This is what I wanna know. This is what I wanna know. I want to even try using like oil paint, actually, to be honest. I want to try using oil paint. I want to try using different kinds of paint beyond acrylic. I'm most familiar with acrylic, but I mean, yeah, we could use some other shit. We could. We could. So yeah, that's a little look and a preview of 2023. That's not everything, of course. There's just so many more other things that I have in the backlog, so many other ideas that I have in mind, but that's a little preview. And yeah,